Hello there, and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to today's video. It's a guided meditation for Reiki and for the Lion's Gate today, which has been happening. So, my name is Tracy Lynn. I'd like to welcome you to this video and previous videos if you've been here before, or welcome if this is your first time. This video today, there's a lot of talk about the Lion's Gate, and it's a kind of portal. And so that's why I'm doing this video today, to give a kind of portal in healing. And it's a ripple effect of healing for ourselves, for you who are watching, and then spread out to the community. So how this kind of Reiki video, it's open to all, actually. You can follow along with the Reiki attunements and experience, or you can imagine golden healing light. And so this is a guided meditation, about 30 minutes or so. And we're going to be either seated or lying down. As I said, we're going to bring in the energy into a protected space. That is actually pretty important, especially right now. And then we're going to be doing a self-healing. Then I will be sending this energetic healing to you. And then we will send it to the community at large. So to begin, I'm going to light my candle. I made this candle in July, and I don't know if you'd seen some other videos. I did some kind of intentional candles, and this was kind of like a U, but this broke in half. So I guess it's symbolic about kind of a lot of things that are happening now. And it's going to be a little bit crooked, but that's how I could get it in place. So, but this candle in particular had a focus, and the focus was for self-appreciation, healing through trauma, healing the self after kind of events like that. And I thought it was I didn't know when I was going to do it this summer, but this seems like an opportune time, the Lion's Gate. And just a little bit of, I believe it started July 26th to August 8th. And I've been wanting to do this, so here I am. But some of the aspects, so I start with a little bit of a talk about the healing for Lion's Gate. And there are many, many videos on this, but yeah, self-appreciation is really important. This is from, I believe, the Oracle deck by Kyle Gray, and the Angel deck, I believe. But I may put it in the comments there so you can read to see which one it is. But something about the Lion's Gate is that it's a portal for healing for trauma, and that the trauma, and I definitely know this for myself, as I said, the past couple years, I've been going through healing, intense healing as a healer, and that these traumas have like limited or fragmented parts of the self, and gosh, I don't want to be so dark, and like the soul. Especially what's happening now in the United States. And so causing a lot of trauma. So some of, hopefully with this meditation today, we'll be able to give a little bit of energetic healing with Reiki and golden light for healing these past traumas that are limiting the self now in the present and in the future. And also to give sudden insights with that healing as well. And that is part of the Lion's Gate. I thought I had more notes on that, but I guess that is the main focus. And I didn't want to say too much because I had been watching so many videos on it. And I guess, just now is the time to receive the healing energy. You can do this as many times as you like. And for this important portal right now, or the Lion's Gate, as it's called. Okay, so you're going to get yourself into a comfortable position. Feet flat on the ground or lying down. The music today, actually, I can put that in. That is Calm Whale. That's something that I personally use a lot. It is for the Lionsgate. Okay. And it may be copyrighted. And so this video may not come through. It is like a live stream, though. But I thought it would also be helpful. Okay. So you're going to put your hands in the heart position. Take a couple nice deep breaths. I am going to keep an eye on this to see that it doesn't fall. Couple nice deep breaths. You may close your eyes. So now we're going to bring in the Reiki guides, spiritual assistants, your spiritual assistants to this healing and this kind of portal today, whenever you're watching this. In this protected space. And then imagine Reiki coming into the top of your head or golden healing light. I use both of those energies for these videos lately because it is open for all. Okay, so now it comes into the body, floats into the top of the head, the torso, meeting at the heart center, floating through the arms and the hands at the heart. Down to the lower torso, the hips, the knees, the feet. And then expand that energy, Reiki or golden healing light, to about 3 feet around you. Filling in the space around you. Noticing what that feels like. Some places feeling quicker than others. And allow to completely fill in the space around you. Then you're going to bring an energetic cord, the grounding cord, to the bottom of your tailbone. Extend that down to where you're seated or lying down, to the surface of where you are, down to the earth. Down to a deep place in the earth, and attach this grounding cord for you. This is your own specific grounding cord, grounding attached energy that belongs to you and you only. And then bring that grounding energy back through the cord, through the earth, to where you're seated, lying down, through the bottoms, the soles of the feet, floating up to under the rib cage. And now combining those two energies and say hello to your energy, your own spiritual energy. Okay, so now we brought the energy in. Now we can begin the self-healing. And I do adjust this as I've explained about conditions that happened with my arm. But as well, you always listen to your body. Adjust as necessary. Allowing the healing to come in. And then it's like a sandwich, the top of the forehead, the back of the head. And then further down. And then further down again. This is for the front of the body, here at the heart center. As we said, the energy comes in, anchors at the heart center, floats through the arms, through the hands, the palms. For this lion's gate, this healing of any kind of trauma. Causing limitation, causing fragments. This is for a healing towards wholeness. And then just to under the rib cage, hands on either side like this. Then to under the navel. Healing during this kind of energetic portal. Healing the self-appreciation in all these areas of the body. Where experiences are held in the body. Healing flows now. And then I'm going to bend a little bit forward here. This is the back of the body. A bit straighter. The adrenals, depending on how comfortable this is for you. This is where stress is processed. Then a little bit further down to the lower back, above the sacrum, hands on either side. Off. Hands to the hips. Now palms to the knees. Then hands down to the feet, the ankles, wherever you can reach. Healing energy flows healing where there was trauma or injuries that have kept us from being whole. Healing during this Lion's Gate portal. And now hands back to the heart center. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Feel how that feels. Okay, as amazingly enough, it's just kind of, I'm going to adjust and I'm going to bring another candle because I feel it's good to focus. This one was a beautiful birthday present from a friend. Thank you, Stevie. Okay, so now I'm going to send you healing for this Lion's Gate. The energy comes in, and you can either keep your eyes closed or open. Just be open to the healing, Reiki under golden healing light for this kind of self-appreciation, for wholeness. That is the healing for today. Healing energy flows to you now. Healing energy flows for this portal, this important time. Healing for wholeness. Healing energy flows to you now. Healing for self-appreciation. Healing fragmentation. This is a deep healing by any kind of trauma that is lodged in your body, around your body. This is towards wholeness. That's why it's important to do these healings on these kind of portals, because it is a deep healing. Healing is important every single day. You know, that's my profession as a healer. But for everyone, this is good for wholeness. The ripple effect of healing energy is being sent to you now. Healing energy flows to you now. On this Lion's Gate portal, healing energy flows to you now. And like a meditation, any sounds or anything that you might hear, distractions, that's okay. You notice them and then go back to the healing. Healing energy flows to you now for wholeness. Healing energy flows to you now. Healing for wholeness. And then just a couple more breaths. Going to disengage from this part of the healing and the ripple effect of healing. Grounding cord. Reacquainting with the grounding cord. You can slowly open your eyes, wiggle your fingers or toes. Okay, now this step, this is a Reiki technique, and it's the ripple effect of healing. So we went from bringing in the energy to ourselves. This is the first time you're seeing this kind of energy healing. And then it goes to you. Now we're going to flow it to the community for wholeness, for that healing that we've been talking about. I always say we, I don't know why. Oh dear, that went way loud. Okay. Sorry. That. Okay, so now we focus here. This is for the community. Focus here on this kind of holistic healing, wholeness, healing during the Lion's Portal for the community. We'll take that healing from that trauma, fragmentation, and channel healing towards the community. So the energy flows in Reiki or golden healing light at your heart center through your arms, your grounding cord. Healing energy flows out through your hands, and we're focusing it here. It's always a focus. For the community at large, for healing. Not any specific place or location, but for the world to heal on this Lion's Gate, this portal. Healing from trauma, healing from that fragmentation that happens from trauma. This is a deep healing. Healing energy flows for the community. Healing energy flows through us in this group towards the community. Healing energy flows now. And continue breathing just normal, allowing this energy to flow through you, through this group. This is a co-creation, the ripple effect of healing. For this deep healing, for this portal of the Lion's Gate. Deep healing for ourselves, for those around us, and the community. Healing flows now. Grounding, make sure that you are grounded. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. And then go back to allowing this healing to flow for the community, directed here on the altar space, towards this flame of light, this healing towards wholeness. Healing energy flows through us, through this group, whenever you are watching. This is a co-creation. healing towards the community. Healing energy flows now. Reiki at a distance, golden healing light during this portal. Healing fragmentation leading towards wholeness, healing towards wholeness. Healing energy flows now. Healing energy for the community. Healing towards wholeness. Healing fragmentation. Healing towards the community at large. Spiritually protected space, my Reiki guides, spiritual assistance, your assistance towards the community in this protected portal, protected space of healing. And then just a couple more breaths. And then you can either pause the video and keep sending healing, deep healing on this portal, the Lion's Gate, for the community. Or you can reacquaint yourself with your grounding cord. Need to adjust this now. Hands at the heart. Taking a couple nice deep breaths. And so that concludes this kind of Reiki meditation, golden healing light meditation for the Lion's Gate. Today, this special time, it's important to do it at special times, but today is for deep healing from the fragmentation that happens from trauma, etc., towards illumination and holistic healing in the ripple effect of healing. So please share this with others. You can repeat it as you like, if these themes are good for you or just for this portal. My name is Tracy Lynn, and I will see you next time. Thank you.